And we are live. Hey everybody, it is Saturday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Pokémon Heartgold Randomized Nuzlocke. Oh man, I have had a very long day today. We had a cookout here today. Unfortunately, that means that basically I couldn't find anybody today. I don't know what happened to everybody. No one is around. I don't know what happened to Jess. Don't know what happened to Julie. Don't know what happened to Game Show Reviewer. Basically, no one is here. I don't even know what we're going to do tonight as a result of that.
Surprise, Jess!
Oh, hey, Jess.
Hey.
Yeah, so Jess lives nearby, so of course, since she went to the cookout anyway, figured why don't she just stick around and just be here in person for the stream.
Oh, a couple of people are asking who's home with the cats. My fiance is home with the cats because she's currently playing D&D.
Oh, it is. I paused the game. Big Bocht, what is your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Houndoom. Mine is Bulbasaur.
Nerd. Mine is the coolest one, Umbreon. Thank you.
Which we have, I think in the daycare right now. Adam Gunther, have you seen any of the direct-to-video something or other?
Oh, no, it's the DC TV shows in the Arrowverse.
I have not seen any of them. You have seen them, though.
I have. I'm actually putting out an episode on Deathstroke next week. If y'all want to catch that, plug channel here.
Mm-hmm. Marina Moraes, have you gotten to curing Moo Moo yet with the berries? No, I have not. Sorry, your message disappeared before I could fully read it off.
Have you gotten to curing Moo Moo and thus accessing Moo Moo milk yet?
Yeah, no. Oh, that's right. We can harvest the berries now.
Yep. And then Fandom Warrior, would you rather just be a comedian or just a critic, considering right now you are both? Really love your vids, and how's Hime? Hime is wonderful. She is a salty child because I am not home.
Huh.
Daniel Brandt, hello and welcome to Atop the Fourth Wall, where we play Pokemons. It's true. We do play Pokemons here.
And I guess we can't cure it because we're not getting the orange berries I thought we planted.
Oh no.
Whatever. So anyway, there was a couple more I think that
nope. I think I'm good. I got all of them because you got Adam Grunther and the favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I'm all caught up. Although somebody, Fandom Warrior did ask, would you rather just be a comedian or just a critic? Because considering right now, you're both.
Maybe more of a critic. Maybe. It's hard to say because I like mixing the two up.
I mean, I feel like I'm a comedic video essayist at the most.
T-Scream80, might we see Grimlock evolve tonight? As a way of saving time, I evolved Grimlock off screen, sorry. But Grimlock now is in his second form, Laren. I'll show him off in a bit, and I'll show you his new ability. This is a brand new Safari Zone, by the way. I just had an idea. Would you like to take the owner aptitude test? Sure. Jeffrey Piet, have you apologized for hashtag bring back the National Dex being evil? Why should I apologize for it being evil? I want the National Dex, but I know that some people were being horrible people. I still want the National Dex back, but I was not supporting any of that crap that was happening. So why should I be apologizing for it? Those people were awful. Orange Octopi 7, thoughts on the latest Sword Shield news? Yes, alternate forms! I was hoping for Galarian forms. Have you seen Galarian forms?
No.
Oh boy! Yeah, we have Galarian forms now of some Pokemon.
Oh, is that meme that I keep seeing of, like, the guy from Monopoly with the wheezing?
Yep, Galarian wheezing! He's fairy poison, and he's got a top hat.
That's adorable.
We've also got Galarian Zigzagoon, and Linoon, and his Galarian form has a third evolution now.
Oh, nice!
So, you know what? I am actually okay with that was actually, I'm actually really happy they did this, because if the modeling was so difficult for this that they couldn't complete all 800 Pokemon, then this is a nice compromise, because the Galarian because having alternate forms like this basically mostly just needs new textures and maybe some minor modification to the models. So it's a nice way of having new Pokemon and not having new Pokemon. It's a nice time saver, but people love the alternate forms.
Right, right.
So I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do, especially since they've now expanded beyond Gen 1 with them.
Nice. Yeah, I saw the Monopoly Top Hat Wheezing one, and I also saw the one from the Fairly Odd Parents, where they did Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, but they made it like Pokemon. They said like something about like the Wheezdome or something. I
want Galarian Sentret and Furret. Make it be a punk Furret.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
Some people put fan art of it. I want it. It's great. Gorn ZX, I have seen the Cats trailer. 2 things to say. Number 1, good grief, they're naked. And number 2, is this their origin story for Cheetah?
That's actually really funny.
Demi-Fiend of Time, new Pika clone is adorable, and we have a jerk rival. Are we sure they're actually a rival? Oh yeah, they've premiered the new villain team.
Oh, nice.
Team Yell.
Jeez.
They're toxic fans.
Oh my god.
Because they're all fans of this one rival lady who we fight.
Okay.
They have, like, towels with her picture on it.
Oh my god.
Cartoon Kelly, Top Hat Wheezing is too good to be true. I might raise Top Hat Wheezing.
I might actually do Top Hat Wheezing because of all the friggin' memes I've been seeing of it.
Right on! Let me explain how... Yeah, that's the thing. They can either be toxic fans or they're basically soccer hooligans.
Oh my god, that's great. Team Yell, short for yelling!
Alright, let me explain how the test works. It's very easy. All you have to do is catch one Geodude at the safari and show it to me. They're in the grass closest to the entrance. It shouldn't take long before you catch one. Good luck! That's assuming, of course, that there's still one in there. Sir Straw Hat, whatever your comment is for your super chat, just post it in regular chat and we will read it off. But in the meantime, let's catch us some friends!
Yeah, friends!
I can get in there. Yeah, let's play a safari game. Alright, 30 safari balls. Theoretically, we can catch 22 Pokemon. I think we have to reconfigure some of the things to make it work, because the way this safari zone works is it's divided into sections that you can rearrange, and that produces different Pokemon to appear. Oh yeah, let me show off. Oh, I can't check out our party. Oh, there we go. So, Grimlock, I evolved him off screen to save time. Look at that boy.
Oh, what a good boy.
He now has tangled feet, raises evasion if the Pokemon is confused.
Nice. Connor Johnson, what is your favorite song from the 1980s?
Oh, that's hard to say. There are a lot of really good ones.
Anything by Queen.
Anything by Queen. I like a lot of glam rock stuff. Alright, first section, let's see our new friend.
When you were a baby, did you, like, just put on, like, Gene Simmons makeup and run around naked in your house?
I don't recall doing so. Me, Grimlock, raise evasion. Alright, we got ourselves a Wobbuffet. I'm gonna throw a ball first, see what happens. And it got out. He's watching carefully. I'm gonna throw some mud at it. Scooney, would you consider doing an audiobook of a fanfic as a Patreon-sponsored review? I know you're usually leery of reviewing fan content. Yeah, that's a no. Definitely a no. It's still fan content. Serenity M16, what is your favorite show tune? As in from a musical? Yeah, define show tune in this context.
Yeah, if it's a musical, I'd say anything from Cabaret.
Camelot.
Or Camelot.
Jeffrey Piet, has Hasbro sent you free gift box full of free Power Rangers toys that the other Power Force members got? They might have. I haven't checked the box yet. Oh, and it ran away.
Oh, no.
Alright, that's one down. Let's see what else is in this area. We might still be able to get, it's like surf or something. Ah, oh no, that's not water. I thought that was water.
My channel is called Superhero Rundown. I just put out an episode on Iron Fist last week. Next week will be an episode on Deathstroke, and then later this month I'm going to be doing an episode on Thor: The Dark World.
Alright, I think we're technically in a different zone here.
Goran ZX, I hear people saying Cats is a furry movie, but really furries can make better cat girls. No, that is actually true. That is actually true. Furries can make better cat girls. It's just true.
Alright, I think that's divided up into the different zones. I think they're separated by these things right here to indicate it. So,
okay, that's fair.
So, we got some more grassy area over here. We can try again. Lillian Lamp, what is your opinion of Image Comics' Madman? I know nothing about Madman other than his appearance, and he looks fine. I am sorry if I'm shouting a little bit more, but I've turned the microphone so you can hear us both. Michael Knoll, so my team is now going to be Score Bunny, Yamper, Corviknight, Weezing, and Obstagon. Also, here's bonus cash for being amazing. Thank you! Alright, let's see if we can catch this Nidorina.
Oh, okay, here we go. Sir Straw Hat said, Team Yell sounds like a ridiculous name for a team. Why not something like Team Riot or Team Grunge or Team Punk? Also, I'll say for... Also, I'll say for Billy Mount, what are your thoughts on The Boys? I mean, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really comment.
I freaking hated the series, and I hate most Garth Ennis comics, so I doubt I would like the TV show.
Jeffrey Pitt, are you in on HasLab Unicron?
I am not. As much as I would love to get a Unicron like that, it's way too expensive for me. Like, I justified the purchase of this, guys. This is the G1 re-release of Soundwave and the reissue of him and all the cassette tapes.
Oh my god.
I justified that in my head because I wanted a proper Soundwave, because I had one years and years ago and haven't had one since then. Like, I don't know what happened to it. I know the tape thing broke, which is now fixed. Which this one, of course, is fixed. Although, yeah, my Ravage broke right out of the box.
David Burge, favorite Team Rocket moment. Anytime they get thrown off screen.
Pretty much, yeah. Anytime they're blasting off.
Fandom Warrior, would a sonic screwdriver increase power of phasers?
Theoretically, yes. Because a sonic screwdriver is just basically a magic wand.
And then, somebody asked me, is your Arrow video about the whole series or a single season? Since Deathstroke, it's basically about Deathstroke's arc in Season 2. I haven't gone past Season 2 yet for Arrow, so I can't speak to that. But I am also doing a Captain Cold episode at some point.
Ooh, an Onyx. Someone just asked, there is in fact a reissue of Optimus Prime out. I keep being tempted to buy it, but I have not. Alright, let's see if we can catch this Onyx.
Professor Chaos says, I still like Iron Fist, just not Dandy's fights. Okay, so if you saw the episode, you know that my postulation is that Colleen Wing should be Iron Fist. Just rename her Danielle Rand. And that would basically fix every single problem I had with Iron Fist.
Come on, Onyx. Let's get us an Onyx. Ah, damn it. And it fled. Well, we're catching no friends today.
Apparently not.
Alright, another area right here.
I don't know. I haven't seen Season 2 yet, so I can't speak to that.
Jeffrey Piet, call Hasbro Global Support about that. They will fix it. Also, ordered the new cassettes from Hasbro Pulse. Yes, I have. They're on their way. I love those. I technically have those dinosaur ones already because I bought, like, the 4-pack of the black ones from Japan years ago. But I sucked at applying the decals. So I wanted those. And I know that they will fix the Ravage. It's not worth it to me. Not worth the hassle for this. I mean, I could show you.
Serenity M16, if you have a super chat, please put it in the box and we'll read it out.
It's like right here, like a little piece of plastic came off.
T-Scream 80, any interest in the Ghostbusters Transformers figurines?
Not really, no.
Patrick Caulfield, opinion of Kevin Conroy being old Batman. I am so excited! Crisis on Infinite Earths, motherfuckers!
I am so excited about that. That's going to be great. Perfect casting now that he is, like, super old.
Yeah, not only that, but I'm very happy that they're letting Brandon Ruth come back as Kingdom Come Superman. So that's going to be nice, too. Also, the Supergirl Superman is going to be his own Superman, which he is just amazing. I love him, and I love how they use him in Supergirl, where he's not, like, a huge part of her life in that he's always showing up. He's actually letting her do her thing, which is nice.
That's Radicate down as well. Have you ever met furries or real Vikings from Gormsy X? Yes to the former, not to the latter. I'm not sure there are real Vikings.
I have a friend who's descended from Vikings, but other than that, no. And, to be fair, he is technically sitting next to a furry, so there you go.
Alright, we will fish in this water now, so this will give us 2 chances.
Oh my god, if they get the Hawkman and Hawkgirl to come back, I'd be so happy.
Oh, I want a Wooper.
Oh, Woopers are adorable.
It's bait to keep it here. Try to throw a ball.
Mark Hamill is retired. He said that he would only come back for one more story, I think. But they're not going to do it.
Come on, stay here, Wooper.
But yeah, he's technically retired from all that.
I want a Wooper. Woopers are great.
Woopers are amazing.
They're very tanky.
Yeah, I had a Quagsire that knew,
Okay, we got one new friend today!
Hooray!
Alright, we need names for a male Wooper. Whoop whoop! What? Whoopteritis?
Whoopteritis?
Mr. Wooper. The Pokemon lives in cold water. It will leave the water to search for food when it gets cold outside. It looks like we missed Serenity M16's chat.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. I'll go back for it. Hold on.
Quagsire, Flubber, Youper, Yippee, Whoop-de-doo. I do like Whoop-de-doo.
I do like Whoop-de.
Wave Rider, Mr. No Arms. Already did. Ric Flair was already done by Team 4-Star. We're not trying to repeat names. Whoop-Tang Clan.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh, Whoop-Tang Clan.
I really do like
that. Alright, we're going Whoop-Tang Clan.
Serenity M16, did you know that Tommy Pickles from Rugrats was based off the Doctor, going on adventures with him, his companions, and having his handy screwdriver toy?
Nice.
I did not actually know that. That is a new thing for me.
I can't fit the full Whoop-Tang Clan, so I'm just gonna go Whoop-Tang.
There you go. We'll know what it is. Yeah. It's fine.
Demi Fiend of Time, Whoop Mister. Lillian Lamp, Super Wooper.
Oh my god, yes.
Wooper is shaped like a friend.
Yes.
We can't save in here, so I'm just gonna...
Connor, none of your business. Will you ever review any Warcraft comics again? I recommend either Curse of the Worgen or Ashbringer, each only 4 comics.
I should, especially because I didn't do such a great job in the old one, because I didn't know half the things about Warcraft at the time. So I could probably do a little bit better, but yeah. I have no strong desire to go with it. Wooper is a friend. That's why he's in the friend box.
That is why he's in the friend box.
Alright, another friend.
Can you name 5 worst Pokemon? I mean, I don't think there is a worst Pokemon. Well, no, that's not true. Dunsparce.
Dunsparce is amazing.
No, you're wrong.
You are wrong. Get out. Go walk home. Now, Stunfisk.
Yeah, Stunfisk is definitely the dumbest Pokemon I've ever seen. At least Magikarp has a purpose once he evolves.
Speaking of, our old Rod finally caught a Magikarp. Ah, damn it.
You know, it would be really funny if you, like, caught a legendary in here.
It would be nice, but we would use up all the Safari Balls, which I think only have the regular catch rate of a Pokeball.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Damn it, save the ball, Magikarp! God damn it! Even Magikarp left us!
Galarian Dunsparce with evolution.
I would so be behind a Galarian Dunsparce, because there's so many Pokemon out there that need evolutions or need something to help them out. For example,
Stunfisk is the pain and disappointment Pokemon.
SKHS video production. What about Shuckle? Shuckle is actually has a different sort of thing for him. There is an article out there that talks about this, that Shuckle does actually have some weird purpose behind him that works, especially in regards to Pokemon Stadium 2 and stuff like that.
Okay, we got a lot.
Yeah, we got a lot that suddenly came in.
Marina Moraeus, I'm sorry if I fucked that up. The Safari Pokemons don't seem to be randomized. I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't played Soul Silver in quite a while.
It's entirely possible they're not.
Power Beam 08, have you seen any Diesel Punk comic shows, movies? Also, what are your thoughts on musicians like Yuki Kaijira, Kenji Kawa, and Plaid Warp? I don't know what any of those are.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know who any of those are.
Professor Chaos, Warning Seasons 3, 4, and 6 of Arrow are awful, as are The Flash Seasons 3 and 5 and Legends Season 4. Are you dissing Constantine? How dare you?
Ooh, a Zubat.
Ian Number, are you going to upload the last 2 streams? And Stunfisk is awesome. I will defend that mud pancake to the furthest more.
Ah, damn it, Zubat left us. As it happens, yes, the one from, like, 3 weeks ago is uploaded right now. I just need to make it public. I've been so busy working on getting ready for the cookout that I just haven't had time to do a lot of that. But that one's ready. I'm going to render out the one from last week, and then, of course, we'll have this one up as well.
Sir Straw Hat, if you have a thingy, put it in the chat, and I'll read it out since you donated $1 without a thing. Goran ZX, which fan base have the most hate? Furries, Bronies, or Steven Universe?
I don't really think about it, about that kind of thing.
I definitely say Bronies, just FYI.
Meaty Hunter reviews, Love Disc is probably the worst battle-wise. It's only worth is giving heart scales, and even that you can get without them. Now here's the thing. Sunkern and Sunflora need an alternate form with an evolution that's super powerful, because Sunkern right now is literally the weakest Pokemon in the game. Its base stats are the weakest in the game.
Yeah, that is true.
And Sunflora is not that much better.
Nick Del Tufo, hello, Lewis and Jess, and Vega, anyone die yet?
No one has died yet, and we're in the Safari Zone right now. We're going to leave it and reconfigure it, because I think that will give us some new possibilities.
Sir Straw Hat, just a reminder that you can also surf to find friends, and Flygon needs a new form to make up for its lack of Mega Evolution.
No, we cannot surf, because I have made it a rule that surfing basically is the same as grass.
Huxley, let me see. Oh, here we go. Hey, Linkara, not really a question for you, just screaming into the void. Why is Archie vs. the Predator a thing, and why does it get a sequel?
I do not know. Okay, can we not reconfigure it yet?
I don't know. I guess.
Do we have to catch the damn Geodude in order to do the thing?
I think we do.
People tell me, do I need the Geodude in order to reconfigure the area? Because I will break the one Nuzlocke rule. I tried to use a computer, it wouldn't let me. It's still under development.
Okay. Professor Chaos, Constantine isn't the problem. Yeah, I've heard problematic things about Season 4, but Constantine is awesome, and I'm really sad that they ended his show. I'm very sad about that.
We need a Geodude in actually order to do this. Okay, we're gonna break the rule. We'll catch a Geodude in order to get this done with, so we can actually like get other stuff. But we are not allowed to use the Geodude. We'll like put it in the retirement box.
Or you could just release it after you're done configuring.
We do release stuff.
I mean, I'm just saying.
How dare you suggest that any of our precious Pokemon could ever be released?
You just need a freaking Geodude. Literally, it's a rock with arms.
It's awesome, is what it is. Is that on one? Is Geodude on your worst list?
No, Geodude is not in my worst list.
Dude, Geodude.
Stunfisk is actually like the worst. What's that other one? That like friggin' weirdo one that I don't like. That looks like a snack but isn't. It's like one of the. It's not Love Disc. It's like one of the weirdo ones.
Huntail?
Yeah, that's the other one I don't like.
Okay, here's a Geodude. Let's just catch this thing. Yeah, it looks like they didn't randomize properly, but that's okay because it's still a Safari Zone. We'll still take it.
Ben Riley, any plans on reviewing the real Clone Saga?
Eventually, yes, because basically anything Clone Saga related will be used in the annual episodes. So, EA number, Stunfisk eats Geodude for breakfast pancakes. Alright, we're gonna name this Geodude Can't Use You.
Can't use you? SKHS video production, you know what pops into my head anytime Geodude is brought up? I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey.
I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes.
Michael Null, Alolan Golem is best railgun.
Damn straight.
Patrick Caulfield, any comics you've had second thoughts on or have less hate for, like Thunderstrike? Also, design-wise, Ditto is just kind of lazy. Just a pink doodle with dots.
We need the Ditto evolution from the Gen 2 beta to actually.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
Especially since that one would be the perfect mascot for Team Yell. The Eternal Scream.
The Eternal Scream.
Alright, we've caught the Geodude. Now that we should be able to reconfigure everything. I have to show him it? Okay, give me a second. I need to go and...
T-Scream 80, Act Tim Johnson, Crazy Steve is essentially Linkara's interpretation of Aspar Batman, like SF Debris' evil Janeway. I don't know what Asbar is.
All-Star Batman and Robin.
Garbage day!
Oh god!
No! Ah!
It's a wild Vega! Please don't shoot me.
Don't worry, it's
It's okay, guys. Now that Lewis is dead, I'm running the stream. It's fine.
yeah, I'll just wheel him away and oh god, his corpse is heavy. Hey everybody, been a long time. That's cause I was in everywhere this summer. Gone for over a month. Done so many cons. I met a lot of you at Kineticon, Otakon, BronyCon, some even a Convergence or two. But man, that was great. And I'm back home, and my husband's dead. Here, I'll give him the shot of life. Yeah, I'm Anna up in this bitch.
Damn garbage!
Your hair's all messed up.
Yeah, that tends to happen. Ah!
Hey, Mega Man DBZX, that's not very nice.
What did he say?
He was like, but we like Lewis more than you, Jess.
Oh!
How dare you?
Aww.
Ben Riley, bring out your dead.
You know what?
SKHS Video Productions, all hail Vega.
That's fair.
Lily Lamp, hi Vega, here's to the Lewis Resurrection Fund.
Yes.
Jeffrey Piet, have you seen the new DC Hallmark keepsake ornament line, and have you started your pre-orders like a sane man?
No, because I'm really not interested in
It's August!
Not only that, not only is it August, and is it I don't really buy ornaments.
I have enough ornaments.
You know what
Yeah,
I say
I
to
really
Christmas?
don't need any.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
Vega is best
You know-
necromancer.
You know what I say to Christmas?
Ow! I like point blank range. It actually hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Brazzers.
Brazzers. But I missed everyone, and I missed my husband, but now I'm home.
Gorns EX, hey Vivi, how Vivi?
I'm really wondering if that, I know they mean you, but every time somebody says Vivi, I'm reminded of that scene in Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'm reminded of Vivi from FF9. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot some more things
T-Scream
like the
80.
Okay, it's still under development, so what the hell?
Is it my imagination, or did Vega just wake up Lewis by shooting him in the crotch?
That's exactly how it went.
That's not how it went. What the hell?
There, I'll kill you again in the crotch.
No! Those things hurt!
Hey, do you want kids? Because that's how you not get kids.
Jeffrey P. at the premiere party is in August that came out in October. We had a
Shoot
Nerf
some
battle
doggy
during the
store?
the cookout.
No, shoot this other one.
My team won because it was awesome.
I missed.
It's ready M16. Dang, I need Halloween and Christmas decorations.
You got plenty of time for Christmas. Halloween start now.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh no.
So I guess I just have to hit Lewis with the gun.
Oh no. How dare.
Ooh, I gotta do it like in shows where they hit you in the back of the side of the head with a gun and they pass out.
Yeah.
So, puh,
Oh god, that's
killed my husband again. Woo!
Jeffrey Pitt. Vega hates your groin. I don't think that's the whole reason why they got married. I don't think
First
that's
off,
the
I love his
objective
groin,
of
thank
marriage,
you.
actually.
Well,
I don't think the object of marriage is to hate someone's groin that
Yeah,
you're
I
married
get a lot
to.
of fun from it, and
I get a lot of fun
hopefully
from
some
it.
offspring from it. So, yeah.
God, that's gross.
all right, check it out. Let's, our Geodude has solar power.
Ooh, nice.
Boosts
I've-
special attack but lowers HP and sunshine. Pity we can't use it. Gorns EX, I've heard rumors that Daniel Radcliffe may play Wolverine.
How will that even work?
Is he short enough to play Wolverine?
I don't
I think
know.
it's too big
Like,
to
I
play
mean, like,
Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman I forgive because he was actually, like, the perfect Wolverine minus the height thing.
Yeah. Orange Octopi 7, so what kind of cookout was it?
Oh my god, there was so much food, but it was all so good.
We had a Nerf fight in the rain, and we
I won.
first off, when we did the free-for-all, which was everyone against everyone, I won.
Yeah, but we did the team battle and I won with my expert leadership.
Ladies, you're both pretty.
And deadly.
SKHS Video Production, no Christmas talk until the day after Thanksgiving.
No Christmas talk till December.
I say no Christmas talk until November because screw Thanksgiving.
Screw you.
Connor, not your business. Step away for 5 minutes and suddenly Lewis is dead and keeps getting resurrected by nut shots.
No, I used to work in retail, and I can tell you for a fact that if you, Kohl's policy is they don't play Christmas music until Thanksgiving, and then they play nothing but Christmas music until January 7th.
Jeffrey Piet, are you getting the Power Rangers Nerf gun? I did not know that was a thing.
Hey, who wants me to kill Lewis in the groin?
Stop killing me in the groin!
Pot shot.
Ah.
Look, I need
don't
him to
even know how
drive.
this
Look,
works.
I need him to drive me home. So please don't shoot him in the nuts.
I don't even know how this one works. This is weird. This is a weird one.
Vigo, you can't drive me home. You don't know how to car.
Okay, so we have to wait.
Try.
I can try.
Okay, I need to ask the chat, what do we have to do in order to get the reconfigured thing? Because he said he would call us later when it was ready.
Nick Del Tufo, Jess, which one is prettier? Well,
Yes, Jess, which one of us is prettier?
Yes, Jess.
okay, well, here's the thing. I can't choose favorites because Lewis is like a brother to me, and Viga's boobs are amazing.
They really are.
I'm not showing them off much today, but yeah. Under this dashiki. Honk. Wait.
See, this
You have
is
to wait
why
3 hours for the second one.
Wait. Do that
3
again real quick.
hours?
Wait. Do that again real quick. Ruga. Dude,
3 hours we have to wait in order. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna do some grinding.
Okay, that sucks.
Or, actually, we could advance to the right, because we technically don't have to fight Jasmine right away.
That's fair. We don't have to fight Jasmine.
So you know what? We'll do some grinding along the way, and we'll make some progress in the other direction. They did this weird thing in the game where basically the 3 gyms in this area, not Ekritique, Olivine, Cianwood, and Mahogany, basically all 3 of them have gym leaders of very interesting lengths, so you can go in whatever direction you feel is best. It's just usually the best path is going to Cianwood to get Fly.
Right.
Anyway, there was a few super chats while I was explaining that.
T-Scream 80 Viga, you're supposed to resurrect Lewis by shooting him in the crotch, not kill him that way.
Alright, resurrection!
Ah!
Patrick Caulfield, play for the groin shot, also didn't answer last chat.
You paid for the groin shot?
What was the last chat?
I'm gonna go look.
It's important for if you guys are paying me money, it's important for me to read off what you have to say.
Yep.
Unless it's horribly offensive, in which case we'll block you and keep your money.
And I'll just put up middle fingers.
Any comments? Oh, yeah, we did answer, no, you did not answer that. Any comics you've had second thoughts on or have less hate for?
Oh, yeah, basically a lot of the early stuff, I just kind of lumped in all bad comics together. It didn't have like the varying degrees of like, oh, this is so bad it's good. Oh, it's still enjoyable. US1 is a lot like that. Mr. T and the T-Force.
Right.
I was just angry all the time because that's what was expected.
I love that Cartoon Kelly says, Jess, I freaking love you. Ladies, you're both pretty. Matthew Upolinsky, this is my last super chat for a while. Tuition sucks.
Yeah, I understand, man. It's all good.
We'd rather you pay your bills than pay him first.
Yeah.
We'd like you to continue living. If
I mean,
that's
I
possible.
appreciate you paying me because it pays my bills, but, it's important that you take care of yourself first.
Yep.
Jeffrey Piet, it's the 6th and 7th Rangers Morpher and Beast Morphers.
Ah, neat.
Fandom Warrior, Jairus Will is best girl. Have you seen his hair?
I mean, that's a wig, but still, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Scoony, have you done the rocket hideout? Good for grinding.
Not yet. The rocket hideout is going to be to the right, which is the direction we're going. We're going to go in this cave first and see if we can catch a new friend. The proper way.
Goran ZX, title for the live stream, Safari shot in the crotch.
All right, Mount Mortar, let's try to catch a friend.
I'm going back upstairs.
All right, I love you.
So
I love you too, Mom.
Give me here.
Okay, it's weird that you want to play with her boobs then. Mother!
She's
the mom friend. We've been over this.
Joey!
Motherfucking Joey.
I got so much food to put away.
Good evening, Guillemon. It's me, Joey. Were you awake? Hey, do you remember my super cool Huntail? My Huntail is different from regular Huntail. It's like my Huntail is in the top percentage of Huntail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're saying you're still saying that you beat Suicune. One of these days, Joey. I'm gonna take this Poke Gear and put it where the sun don't shine.
T-Scream80, I knew Super Chat was a scam, smiley face. Connor, nut in your business. Is it Vika's superpower to resurrect him with nutshots, Lewis's, or the guns? I'd say all three.
Yes.
Yes.
And a Wormadam. I have never raised a Wormadam.
Allison Swain, if you have a Super Chat, I will look for it. If you want to put it in the thing, you donated, but you didn't say anything. And then Starry Quill, one of my favorite things about watching the live show is honestly all the cute outfits Vika is in. Keep up the awesome fashion.
Will do. Well, she will, I mean.
I mean, I don't have a fashion statement, so it's fine. Like, I'm literally wearing a Breakfast Club shirt.
Yeah, Wormadam's another bit of a forgettable Pokemon, but I never raised one before, so this might be cool.
What is it?
Wormadam.
Oh, nice.
It can evolve into I think the same Pokemon, but has different types depending on like location of where it evolves or whatever. I don't know the exact details. It's like a randomized thing, I think.
Oh, okay.
All right, I think there was another 2 Super Chats.
I'm still looking for Allison's Super Chat, which I have not seen, and I have caught up so far.
There was one that just happened, I think.
Nope, I got that one. That was the cute outfits one about Vega.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah, I just...
Oh, it's a Swain?
Oh, here we go. What do you think of Teen Titans Go number 51 Metamorphosis, the follow-up to Things Change?
I have not read that. I would love to check that out, because, yeah, I would like a follow-up to Things Change, because Things Change was so damn disappointing. Jeffrey Piet, maybe if you do more pony comics, your groin would get shot less. Fair enough.
I mean, yeah.
It's a bug Pokemon, so a netball should work on it. Ah, damn it. Let's try this. Surprisingly...
Oh, Wormadam is already the evolved form of Burmy.
Ah. Wow, and it does not want to get caught. That was an Ultra Ball.
Oh, shit. Oh, it should want to be caught. It's a level 15. It's not that high.
I know, right? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, Wormadam. It is said that a Wormadam that evolves on a cold day will have a thicker coat. It is bug grass.
What are we gonna name it, guys?
What are we gonna name this Wormadam? It's a female? Give a damn? Give a damn?
Nice.
I do like give a damn. Bush. Gillipede. Trash grass bug. Damn a worm. Bored madam.
Bored madam.
Give a damn. I do like give a damn.
I do like it. Give a damn.
I'm gonna go with give a damn. It's too good.
Damn, beautiful.
Van Damme would have been good too. Jeffrey Piet, are you keeping up with the Pokemon anime on Disney XD or Disney Now? No, I am not on either one.
Yeah, I'm only watching the one that's on Netflix right now, and I only watch it when I'm like really bored and don't want to watch anything else. I got like such a huge list on both Hulu and Amazon and friggin' Netflix, all 3 of them.
Let's go take a look at his ability. Plus heal up and maybe buy a few more balls.
And you're gonna need him after she shot you in the junk.
I know, right?
Heyo.
Heyo. Yeah, Wormadam, and it's Burmy and the Wormadam line is another one that you could just like. That's definitely on the worst list, just because it's a nice idea, but there's nothing exciting about it or its appearance.
Yeah.
All right. Ben Riley, hand sewing does suck. I've had to do it before. I did that with my Team Skull outfit. Alright, Hypercutter.
Huh.
Prevents the attack stat from being lowered. That's not bad.
If only it had a decent move pool.
Yeah, it really does not right now. Yeah, we still have God.
How's my Sharklemane doing?
Sharklamane's doing fine. No one has died.
Yay!
Jeffrey Piet, have you tried out the Pokemon TV app from TPCI? No, I have not.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is, actually.
And we got a package from Mom. Ooh, walking berries. Credays, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this. Any thoughts on the upcoming Terminator movie and how it's only keeping the first 2 movies canon? Why do we have so many different continuities for movies these days?
I don't understand why we had such a long continuity. Like, I don't understand. Like, I love the Halloween series, but that's like 4 different timelines now. It's so weird.
There's so many damn timelines.
Professor Chaos. Oh, this is a sing-songy one. You gotta do it.
Just with 6. So three bears. Though hard times, hard climbs, we'll make it through together. Right now, let's go. Game on, get your game on. Better play your cards. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme.
Oh, I don't know what that is. So I didn't watch GX, so I don't know what that was.
Well, you are bad.
Why am I bad?
Because GX is great.
Okay,
and I love that theme song.
Okay, did you not just hear that I have a billion things to watch right now?
Yeah, now you have 1,000,000,001.
You still want me to catch up on Doctor Who?
I mean, you can watch both.
Okay.
I mean, you're done with Good Omens, aren't you?
Well, that's only 6 episodes. That was like a mini-series. That's easy. I'm currently binging my way through Umbrella Academy and She-Ra.
I mean, I make time. I'm gonna be watching Stranger Things Season 3 come October.
I have not seen anything in Stranger Things at all. I have to watch that too.
Yes.
I like, the problem is like, even though I'm like always home, I never have time because I'm always doing something.
All right, new route. We're in the water. Let's catch us another friend.
What's 5Ds? I don't know what that is either.
5Ds is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series after GX.
Oh, okay.
It's card games on motorcycles.
Oh, I know that from a Little Karibos thing.
Exactly.
Card games on motorcycles.
I love how
Card games on motorcycles.
you can't hear it, but Vegan just called down card games on motorcycles. It's Joltaro.
Oh, nice.
It's even in the water like before. We got Jolturo.
Nice.
Okay, we want to catch this Jolteon. Jeffrey P. at the Pokemon Company put up most of the anime up on their website for free streaming, branded as Pokemon TV. You can log in with your Go account to customize it. Neat.
Oh, that's cool.
This has got to be the rebirth of Joltaro, if only because it's in the water.
Everybody in the chat is freaking out. It's great.
All right, we got to catch Jolteon. We got to do this. I'm doing headbutt.
Hell yeah.
You say. I wish we had a status move. Okay, good. It survived.
I'm actually quite enjoying Umbrella Academy. I'm only like 2 episodes in because I usually watch it with my fiance because she needs to watch it too, but she's always working now. She actually works in an escape room where she designs escape rooms, which is kind of cool. But the problem with that is she works like 46 hours a week. So I don't see her unless it's on weekends, and usually she's doing like games, like because she plays a lot of D&D and Pathfinder.
All right, we're going to run through all our balls trying to get Jolturo.
Yeah, Joltaro! Joltaro on motorcycles.
1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Hey!
We got one of our old party back! Yeah, we're not even taking suggestions. It is Jolturo.
Yeah, that's fair.
It concentrates the weak electric charges emitted by itself and launches wicked lightning bolts. This is how you know the Pokedex entries are written by children. Wicked lightning bolts.
Wicked lightning
bolts. It is wicked.
Yeah, I still gotta work my way through 12's era. I saw the first season of 12. I still have to watch the rest of it, and I have not watched any of 13's first season.
You watched the end of his era too, because I remember you were around here at the time. We like stayed up late and watched that.
Oh, when you showed me the one with 12 and 1, and he regenerated.
Yep.
Yes, I do. I have seen that, but I have not seen anything between the Nightmare in Silver episode and that episode. So that's basically where I'm at. I have not met Billy yet, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah. Josh Bull, this game needs more kiss badgers and gentleman bong wheezings. Connor, not your business. Why not Jolthriro? Because he's the second Joltaro. Jeffrey P. had so much talk about balls this episode. Pokeballs and Kara's groin.
That's fair.
SKH's Video Productions, have you read Supergirl Way of the World, issues 20-33? Supergirl tries to cure a boy with inoperable cancer by killing Resurrection Man over and over. That's not a bad idea, honestly.
Actually, that is not a bad idea.
For those who don't know, Resurrection Man, his power is that when he dies, he resurrects with a new superpower.
Yes.
So I don't think I've ever read that before. I have heard of it. So her idea is, you're just going to keep resurrecting until your power is to cure cancer.
Jacob Lerma, what did I miss in Hi Jess? Hi!
Haven't missed much. Safari Zone was a bit of a bust, and we're just on our way to Mahogany right now. We're not ready to confront Jasmine, so we'll do some levels on the way there and get some more friends. Jeremy Adler, given Thanos is done with for now, who do you want to be the big bad for the future of the MCU?
Doctor Doom.
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom. There's no other.
Galactus.
Well, I would prefer Doctor Doom, if only because Doctor Doom has actually beaten Thanos.
There you go there. Samus 20,018, written by kids, more like written by 90s dude. Hey, look, there's Balto.
Hi, Balto.
This episode is just a big nostalgia trip.
What do your balls have to do with nostalgia?
Gordon ZX, best Netflix show to watch, Voltron.
I have heard really good things about Voltron.
I heard the last season was very disappointing.
Yeah, apparently Leon loved Voltron until the last season.
Suicune, how brave it is! How refreshing it is! How beautiful it is! Okay, Usain, we don't need to know what you want to do with Suicune. And how quickly it moves! It's almost like it's running away from you. Guilmon, you seem to be around where Suicune would appear. Well, that's okay. My desire to search for Suicune is far beyond yours. Dude! Suicune went through hell and came back to us. Jeffrey P., being from Minnesota, opinion on Snoopy as a comic.
I don't know what that means.
Charles Schultz was born here.
Oh!
And remember, we used to have Camp Snoopy.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I was born in New York, so I don't have a horse in that race.
Yeah, Peanuts is great. JTSG, hey Lewis, I got my copy of the DS9 documentary this week. Such a good doc. Did you get a chance to see it? Also, hi Jess, and very cool to see you live. Also, if you need Netflix Rex, Lost in Space.
Yeah, I heard good things about that.
I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but it is sitting on my table right here.
What's that? Oh,
What We Left Behind, the DS9 documentary with, like, HD, proper Blu-ray style footage of DS9.
Oh, nice.
Ben Riley, so by that logic, wouldn't the ultimate villain of the MCU be Squirrel Girl?
Yes! Squirrel Girl, Doctor Doom, Thanos. Well, see, if Doctor Doom is there, you could literally just introduce Squirrel Girl. Because she's beaten Doctor Doom.
Wouldn't that be great? They introduce Squirrel Girl as like a side character in the whole thing, and she is the one who takes down Doctor Doom at the end of this next cycle.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. And then every time Doom appears, he's like, "Is that chick with you?" Because like, fuck that chick.
My grandpa was quite into myths. I've heard so many stories about Suicune from him. Suicune, I won't stop following you until I've found out what you're after. You hear me? Bye, you creepy weirdo.
I don't think I think the new Warrior show is out on the back burner, actually.
I heard that Disney canceled every single movie project Fox Studios was working on.
Except for Deadpool 3, well, X-Force. Because they're keeping the Deadpool franchise because they know how much money it made for Fox, so they're fine with that.
Plus they can add him into the MCU.
Yeah, it's really easy to add Deadpool into the MCU.
X-Men, they're going to have to reboot, and obviously they're not sticking with Fant Four-Stick.
Yeah, and the other thing is, too, is, if you put Deadpool in the MCU, he could literally just be like, oh, look, I jumped to another reality, hooray! And, everybody in the MCU would be like, whatever.
Jeffrey Branstetter, or 90s kid, riding 2099 version of Tyranitar.
I'd be so down.
Let's see if this... I'm pretty sure we're still on the same route, but let's see according to the town map. Where's the town map? Oh, that's right. It's part of the Pokegear. I keep forgetting that. Gorm ZX, would you put Slenderman in your show? Probably not. I'm trying to move away from copyrighted material into stuff that I prefer that I own outright. Mount Mortar, Route 42. Yep, all Route 42, so I can't catch anything on the water.
Aw, sad face.
Although I remember when I did the Entity arc back in the day, I did add one of the end credits text, though, that flashed for like 2 frames. One of them was, "I'm not that thin," to reference the fact that Missing Number was had like the highest weight of any Pokemon at the time in the Pokedex, and the fact that he was not slender, because some people guessed Slender Man. That's what the Entity was.
Jacob Lerma Rocco says train rights.
I'm assuming you meant trans rights, because I heard about what happened in the Rocco special.
Oh, the Rocco's Modern Life thing?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Professor Chaos 56, Alec and Shanna are in Superman number 358. Yes, I'm aware. Several people commented on that. So we will see one issue return of the Tandy Computer Whiz Kids at some point, probably next year. Not sure why I kept looking it up, trying to find, because I'd heard that they appeared just as side characters in a Superman issue. Couldn't find that. Not sure why I couldn't find it on my own.
What's your favorite Transformers character, Jess, and figure? Also, keep rocking. Well, thank you for keep rocking. I don't really have a horse in the Transformers race. I was always more of a She-Ra and Gem person.
It's your favorite Transformers Soundwave.
Actually, my favorite Transformer is Starscream, if for no other reason than I like the fact that he keeps yelling about how Megatron's the worst.
Soundwave, superior.
Okay, whatever. Although, if we're going by movie standards, I want to say Bumblebee. Jeffrey Piet, Deadpool, the movie franchise that rips its daddy a new one in all 3 films. I mean, here's the thing. I liked that they did the team up with Domino and Cable in the second Deadpool movie. I really liked that a lot. I'm really hoping they go for full-blown X-Force in Deadpool 3.
That would be nice. Jacob Lermo, whatever your super chat is, just post it in the regular chat and we will be happy to read it off.
Yep.
Doduo is the best fish.
It really is.
I mean, look at those fins.
They're so good.
Pity we had to kill it.
Yeah.
What? That's not right.
But hey, like, you know, at least you get grinding?
Yeah, that's basically what we're doing right now. But that's why we can make some story progress at the same time.
I don't know. Does Space Ghost have a comic?
Are we? Yes, he does. Let's see if we're on a new route now. I don't think we... Oh, yeah, we're still on Route 42, so this grass does not count. Oh, we can fish in the water.
You can fish.
We can fish. Let's fish and get ourselves another friend. He's so aqua dynamic. Oh, hey, it was Prime Rib who got the exclamation point over his head.
Oh, what a good boy. Hawkeye fan 9. Oh my god, all these super chats. All right. Hawkeye fan 91. Next major villain in MCU should be the leader. He was teased in the Incredible Hulk and has not been seen since. Yeah, but like the Incredible Hulk was like probably the most forgettable of Phase 1.
T-Scream 80. One of my favorite Transformers is Depth Charge. Depth Charge is cool. He's from Beast Wars.
Oh, okay.
Fandom Warrior, whatever your super chat is, Jacob Lerma, I meant to say that, sorry. I think we might have missed his super chat up above. Anyway, we have a Ghastly here, and I'm going to try to catch it.
I don't... Oh, about trans rights, yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Fandom Warrior, if you drop your thing in the chat, I'll read it out for you. Oh, Yukio is the best Deadpool 2 character. Yes, she is.
We like you. We like Yukio around here.
Hi, Yukio. Hi.
Come on, Ghastly. 1, 2, 3. Damn it.
Jeffrey Brandstetter, Flying Dutchman. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're referring to.
Oh, maybe the Ghastly name.
That could work. Problem is, it does not want to get in the balls, and it's level 10, so anything we try to hit it with is going to kill it.
I'm actually, in She-Ra, I am actually at the season finale of the first season, so I do not know anything other than, fucking, what's her face? Catra and She-Ra get super gay later. Like, that's all I know. Like, super gay.
Stay in the ball, Ghastly. Wants the foe to bear a grudge. Well, too bad. Get in the ball.
But yeah, and then at some point in the, well, not in the near future, but probably some point, Linkara and I are probably going to do a Ghost Rider thing.
Yep.
Cause Nick Cage, you guys.
Can't live in fear.
Nick Cage is the best superhero. He's
Can't live in fear.
He's not even Ghost Rider. He's just Nick Cage, you guys. It's fine.
I'm gonna throw some love balls at it. Jeffrey P. at Best Transformer is Optimus Primal, and we need an Equestria Girls Transformer crossover with storyline. Weird. Okay, the love ball. Ghastly loved us.
Yay!
Matthew Jones says he wants to do a Spidey and Deadpool movie, but I think Deadpool's oppression with Spidey would be creepy with Teen Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Thoughts on the new Death's Head comic? I don't know what that is.
Death's Head is an interesting character who I will explain in a moment. With its gas-like body, it can sneak into any place it desires. However, it can be blown away by wind. Love gas. Major Doctor. Ecto Salmon. Poltercoilist. Vodka. Get it? Because it's a spirit.
Ha ha! That's a good one.
Blofeld, after the founder of Spectre. I do like Blofeld.
I like Blofeld.
Blofeld.
No.
Where's Blofeld?
Nectil Tufo, Davy Jane.
Oh, Nancy, yeah, I'm not, yeah, sorry, Jeffrey, I am not interested in that kind of a crossover, but that's just me.
Okay, so what's Death's Head?
Okay, Death's Head is a very interesting character because he's basically the crossover point between Marvel, Transformers, and Doctor Who.
Oh!
That makes them all take place in the same universe.
Jeffrey Piet says Ghostbuster. Well, we already named him, sorry.
T-Screamitty, so how obsessed with Spider-Man is Deadpool? Kind of obsessed.
I mean, he's obsessed.
Yeah.
Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say about 11.
So, yeah, Death's Head, it basically was a character that was invented as a robotic bounty hunter to be in the Transformers comics, but to ensure that Marvel held on to the rights of it, because of course license issues, usually if you create a character in a license, it belongs to the licensees. It belongs to, like, it would have belonged to Hasbro, but they premiered Death's Head in a Marvel comic first to make sure that they owned the character outright. So Death's Head, as a result, has appeared in a Doctor Who comic, in Marvel comics, and in Transformers. So he is technically the connection point of all these various franchise things that happened, and Death's Head has been resurrected a few times. There's like Death's Head 2, Death's Head 3. He's a robot.
That's fair.
This is my secret place. Get lost, you outsider. Your secret place has another guy right there, and another guy over there who's fishing.
Oh, I don't ship anything with Catra other than gay.
You are challenged by Pokemaniac Shane. Your secret place, where you are, where we are, where the game froze.
T-Scream80 sounds like the same story as Circuit Breaker, Professor Chaos 56,
Yep.
She-Ra-Ha, hashtag Entrapdac.
Hordactra, hashtag
OTP.
OTP. Yeah, apparently there's a thing that people want Entraptra and Hordak together. I haven't watched She-Ra yet.
Yeah, no, I ship Catra with extreme gay. It doesn't matter who gay, it's just gay. That's all I care about.
Did we do? I hope we saved after Ghastly.
Oh shit, did we?
We will find out. Yep, we caught Ghastly. Okay, good.
Okay, cool.
Yep, game crashed, game froze, but we saved right beforehand, so we can keep going.
Yay.
Yeah, you weren't here last week when the game froze up on battles, but the Pokeballs kept spinning. That was great.
No, I was in Louisiana when that happened.
Let's bring over Sharklamane to deal with the Arcanine.
My baby. I love my little Sharklamane.
Death's Head, a freelance peacekeeping agent. Ooh, Eruption, that's a lot. Let's see what we got here.
That's not that bad.
That's not bad. We did okay there. All right, Dive. Gordon's EX, best game to stream, Okami HD. I know nothing about it.
I'm currently actually streaming LA Noire, and people can come watch me try to drive on my YouTube channel every other week. So that's nice. I will probably, not next week, but the week after I will be streaming, so there you go.
Hypno, which actually Sharklamane can hail that too.
Okami is bitchin'. That doesn't tell me what it's about, it just tells me that you think it's bitchin'. I mean, that's not a bad thing, it's just I don't know what it is.
Okami is an action-adventure game set in ancient Japan.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Death's Head is a robot Lobo.
No, I was actually in Louisiana to visit my aunt. She got a new puppy.
You like puppies?
I mean, yeah, but this puppy is, like, super needy and, super needy.
There's no puppy.
But also, and then I was also with a beautiful golden lab retriever, named Jake. He's 14 and he is a very good boy.
What kind of puppy?
She's a Shih Tzu Dachshund mix, I guess. They call it a shit weenie. Serious, that's what she said. I don't know. That's what she said they're called. They're called shit weenie.
Real you.
That's what she said.
Pull the other one.
What?
You ever heard the expression "pull my leg"?
Yeah.
Pull the other one means I think you're lying.
No. I don't know what it's called. I just know that weenie's in the name, but I figure it might be a Sue weenie. I don't know. Anyway, Jacob Lerma, if you want to say something, you can, because you put $1 in. T-Scream80, Death Head is sort of the prototype for Lockdown and other Transformers media. Huh. My channel name
Magic
is...
coat.
If you search Superhero Rundown, like, my channel name is just Jess. If you search for Superhero Rundown, though, you will find my channel. I have an excellent title card artist, so... do it.
Oh boy, this guy's got Suicune.
Oh, no!
Hate it when that happens. Alright, Ampress.
Oh, a Schweenie. That's what it is.
Schweenie, okay.
Yeah, I knew Weenie was in the name, but I didn't know what it was called.
I can see why you thought...
Shit Weenie?
Who just liked the stream? Probably A.
Yeah.
Say the name.
I don't know.
You ruined the joke.
A-hole? I don't know.
What weenie?
Shit Weenie.
Exactly. That's who disliked the chat. You ruined the whole thing. Get out!
Again, who's gonna drive me home?
I had like a whole. It was like a whole Archer thing. Balfo has returned anyway.
Okay, Hawkeye fan 91. What did Jess think of Endgame? Come back in like a couple months when I do the episode on it, because I have so many bad feelings about Endgame.
But there were good things, though, yes?
There were good things, but I have very many problems with Endgame and Infinity War.
Well, Infinity War especially for you, I know.
Yeah, but Endgame also the same problem.
Matthew Walton, I mentioned on Twitter, but I attempted and recreated Comic Round 1 and Super Mario Maker 2. Nice!
Oh shit, I gotta get that and play that stage, man.
Hells yeah. Alright, we're in Mahogany Town.
A Schweenie is a Shih Tzu Dachshund mix. That's what they call it. They call it a Schweenie.
Why do they call it a Schweenie if it's a Shih Tzu Dachshund mix?
I don't friggin' know.
Why not a Dachshund?
That would make sense.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's what my aunt said it was. So she got a Schweenie for her birthday because, you know, my uncle was like, what do you want for your birthday? And she was like, well, I want a puppy. And he's like, really? And she's like, well, I'm home all the time, so whatever. So, so I guess that's what she got. So while I was there, we outfitted the puppy, and it cries a lot because it's only 9 weeks old. But her name is Sadie, and she's adorable, and Jake hates her. Because Jake doesn't like new things because he's 14 and a good boy and been by himself for 14 years.
Mahogany Town, is there a table?
Oh, because dachshunds are nicknamed weenie dogs. That's why.
Still.
That's weird.
Speaking of weird, check out this tree right here.
What the fuck is that?
It's almost like there's something hidden behind this tree.
We should, like, headbutt it.
Can't. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I don't see anything wrong. Why don't you read off this next one?
You go XGC Googling Schweenie now. Anyway.
Given the star in there, I'm pretty sure they were saying something else.
Yeah. Who's Jake? Jake is my aunt's dog of 14 years. They got him when he was a 9-month-old puppy, and he's a very good boy.
Oh, sorry. Kingdra, this could be a problem. We need a dragon type. I don't think we have any dragon type stuff.
Do we not?
We do not. Let's say Ampress is probably going to be our best bet.
Probably. Well, what plate does God have? Does God not have?
God does not
place?
have any plates yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. This has the shiny Gyarados in the thing. So in the randomizer, it will still randomize whatever is there, but it'll be shiny.
Yeah.
So we can catch us a shiny.
Jake is a golden Labrador Retriever.
Next question: is it level 30 or level 25? Because that might make a difference. What does God need with a starship? Get the mail.
I guess.
Oh hell yeah, we're gonna catch it. It's a standalone Pokemon. I want that shiny whatever it is. Vileplume.
We did not lose any friends, and hi, I'm Jess. Yes, I am not a wild Vega, but I am a wild Jess. So.
Vega was here earlier already. Alright, let's fly. Michael Knoll, shiny Balto. Oh man.
It would be ball 3, really.
Yeah, oh yeah. If we get a Suicune out there, it's gonna be ball 3. And before the red Gyarados gets randomized into a shiny Magikarp.
I have not covered the last season of Arrow because I'm only in season 2. I am just gonna start watching season 3. But the way my show works is I only watch things if I'm going to review them. So, and then I watch the season, I pick a theme for the video essay, and then I watch the season again, take notes on it, and then I write the script, and then I watch it when I do B-roll, so I know that I didn't miss anything. So that's literally how my system works. That's why it takes me about 2 weeks to do an episode, and that's why I only do 2 episodes a month.
It'll be level 30, which is going to be kind of tricky because some of our Pokemon are not yet above level 30. Hawkeye Fan 91, if you ever catch a Ho-Oh, would you name it Yugi?
No, I generally keep legendaries to their actual name.
Oh, well, in this case, we name our legendaries. I mean, Seto right here.
Right, that's fair.
So, Seto and Yugi, I get what they're going for.
Yeah, that's fair.
Michael Knoll, if shiny Balto, Ball Glow.
That's fair.
EA Number, if we get a 4th Balto, name it Home Run. No, this is going to be Ball 3. We've only had 2.
Yeah, it's true. We've only had 2.
But Home Run is not a bad name.
Yeah.
Yugi is a bird of rainbow, awesome miracles.
Yeah, I'm very excited for Kevin Conroy. I'm very excited about that.
Alexi NBC, so if Yamask's were once human, shouldn't that mean ghost Pokemon dominate most of the Pokemon world? But if Pokemon like Marowak came back as ghosts, how aren't there more ghost versions of, oh no, I've gone cross-eyed?
Beautiful. Ball 4 would be Ball Walk. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited for Crisis this year, especially since Crisis on Infinite Earths this year, because Crisis on Earth X was spectacular. I really loved the whole thing they were going for the whole Nazi thing. That was great.
Super Smash Bros. 596, was there any stream last Saturday or before? Yes, there was one last week and 2 weeks before then, but I have not had a chance to put them up yet. Last week, the one from a few weeks ago is uploaded. I just need to make it public. Let's save right here just to be on the safe side. And I need to finish editing the other one and release that.
Professor Chaos, the premiere of Season 3 Arrow is going to hurt. Actually, I just watched the first episode of Flash Season 3 with Flashpoint, and I have so many questions. So many questions. You cannot do Flashpoint in, 2 episodes. That's not how that works.
Whatever works to get them through Flashpoint.
I have not seen Elseworld yet, but I want to. I know that a lot of people thought it was, pretty lackluster, specifically because Crisis on Earth X was really good, and everybody's anticipating Crisis on Infinite Earths, but... I don't know.
Ooh, a Glalie! We already got a, I always forget their name. The Ghost Ice one, the other evolution. Frostlass. We already caught a Frostlass, so getting a Glalie wouldn't be bad.
That would not
Pure
be bad.
ice. I'll just headbutt it.
Why does DC Comics have so many events with Crisis in their names?
Because because they're not very original, and they like to reference their old stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unfortunately, I can't get it down anymore. Actually, we could swap over to Seto and use Rage on it. Ooh, that's flying.
Crisis on Infinite Crisis.
Cut, pains. God, I wish anything on our team could learn. What's it called?
What?
Fury Cutter. I wish anything on our team could learn. Not Fury Cutter.
Cut?
No, the False Swipe.
False Swipe.
I'm gonna switch over to Kenya just to see what it does. Because the thing is, I don't want to send in Seto because that thing's an ice type, and even 11 levels on it, I'm a little worried that it's moved. Okay, use Mud Slap, so maybe we would survive.
Final Crisis on Infinite Crises. Infinite Crisis on Infinite Infinites. That's a good one.
Alright, let's try a Rage on it.
Okay, so there is a reason I call the Flash TV show Goddammit Barry, because literally everything he does is his fault. Like, every time he goes back in time, and every time he screws something up, it's totally him. It's not anybody else on the team.
Infinite Midlife Crisis.
I mean, that's me since age 25, but yes.
Alright, using Ice Shark.
I heard that the Season 3 villain, and I know that the Season 3 villain is supposed to be, God, what the hell is his name? But I know it turns out to be Barry Allen from, like, an alternate, like, the remnant from Barry Allen that, like, did the whole thing with Professor Zoom or whatever. It's super convoluted, but still whatever.
Jacob Lerma is not sure if we read their super chat, and while you look for that, Fandom Warrior, advice for a college freshie and good cheap laptop. I'm gonna let the chat recommend cheap laptops, because I am not the guy to recommend there. Advice for a college freshman, interact with others, listen to other people's ideas. Your professors don't know, you probably know a lot, but they're only so helpful. Pirate your books.
Duh.
Pirate your books, because screw the ridiculous overpricing of college books.
Oh, what?
I'm sorry. On this stream, we do not encourage piracy of any kind. Sorry, that was just a joke. Ha 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 ha. Hopefully that's helpful.
Oh, I just, Jacob Lerman, I found your thing. What's the difference between transgender and non-binary? Okay, so, let me give you a little education lesson real quick.
Before you do that, it can instantly freeze moisture in the atmosphere. It uses this power to freeze its foes. Let's, Ice Demimon, Crisis.
Jesus.
Ice Face.
Nathan Snickco, TV's Flash is Peter Parker with different powers.
Big Chill. Big Chill's not bad. You know what, I'm gonna go with Big Chill. I like
good.
having just a fun name like that. Anyway, you may explain the difference.
Okay, so I am non-binary, which means I do not fit in the conventional term of heteronormative, which is either male or female. So, for example, Lewis is a male. He identifies as male, and he's a dude. Like, he's a dude.
I'm a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes.
I am a dude. Some days.
Anyway, go ahead.
I'm non-binary, which means I don't identify as either male or female. I identify as they, them, but I will accept she, her pronouns. I do not accept masculine pronouns of any kind for my personal thing. Every non-binary person is different. The difference between that and trans is trans people were assigned a specific gender at birth, but they know that they are a different gender. So, for example, my fiance is trans. She's a trans woman, and she is a woman, but she's doing the steps to complete her transition to be a woman permanently. So that's basically the difference.
Yep. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Let's take a look at what Glalie ability is. Big Chill. Apparently it's a Ben 10 reference, but you know what? Again, more cartoon references in this playthrough. Liquid Ooze.
Ooh.
Inflicts damage on foes using any draining move. So like Leech Seed, Mega Drain, stuff like that. It will hurt them instead of healing them.
Nice.
Yeah, usually it's a move that Swailot has. Dude. Alright, let's keep going.
Actually, Lewis has identified several times as a man.
I'm a dude. She's a dude. They're all dude. Secret of the Liquid Ooze.
Did PC Crisis Infinite College Debt.
We are not going to go this way because they will take money from us. Team Rocket's operating that little area there. What else could we have caught? We could have caught another Glalie.
Okay. What is the difference between non-binary and genderqueer? Actually, it's weird because some people who are non-binary actually identify as genderqueer. Genderqueer is basically they don't fit into any kind of category. But non-binary people don't always identify as genderqueer. Like, I don't identify as genderqueer, but I do have non-binary friends who identify as genderqueer. It's very convoluted. Generally, my biggest advice to people is, if you're very curious, find someone in the LGBT community who can explain it better to you.
Losty's Girl, has anyone seen the Rocco's Modern Life special? We were actually discussing that earlier. I have not seen it yet.
I have not seen it yet either. Hawkeye fan 91. Where does Captain America rank in your favorite heroes? I know Danny Chase is top, but you always praise Cap.
I think Cap is just really amazing.
Cap has the best ass, America's ass. Okay, nobody on the Avengers has that amazing ass.
For the next episode, I make another America's ass reference in this one.
Oh, nice.
That's like the third in a row.
T-Scream 80, I am Vigo, master of the pink ooze.
I am Vigo, master of the pink ooze. Technically, I'm doing Yanish there. I am Vigo, master of the pink ooze. And we are a slave. Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey Brentsetter, if you have a super chat, put it in the regular chat and I will read it out. But yeah, so,
Come on, wake up. There we go. There you go.
Americas. Yeah, that's
Film
fair.
brain for Captain Britain.
Well, yeah. Who else would do it? Come on now.
Do, 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 do. I like the last theme in Golden Silver. Alright. What do we got? EA number, will Pokemon make regional variant legendaries? I doubt it. Oh, speaking of, oh good!
Oh, it's a Heatran.
Yep. Let's get Charlemagne out here. T-Scream 80, Vigo, too much pink ooze can be dangerous.
Okay, let me see here.
Yep.
I'm looking for it.
Heatran, the first gendered legendary Pokemon. Yep.
Can you name a Magmar Nova?
Maybe. I mean, if we run into a Magmar. And...
Yeah, it depends if we run into a Magmar. Yugo XGC, what is queer? I keep hearing conflicting info about it being not a slur or not from LGBTQAI plus people. Some people consider it a slur, others don't. I don't personally, because I have a lot of friends who identify as genderqueer or queer in general, or questioning, so that's kind of, like, fine. But it really depends on the person, because, like, a lot of the problem that I think stems from being LGBT plus is that a lot of people don't understand the basic mechanics of it. So it's good that you guys are asking questions.
Yeah.
Because that tells us that you're willing to learn and that you're willing to listen. And that's important because any marginalized group, if you can, like, listen to them and, like, figure out what they want or need, they're probably more willing to explain to you rather than just, like, protest your ass in the street.
Ooh, a Turtwig!
Ooh, Turtwig!
We gotta try to catch this. Unfortunately, we're like 17 levels above it. I don't know if we can catch it.
Oh, shit.
You can try. Who do we send against it?
Film brain for everything. That's fair.
What I can tell you is that queer used to be considered a slur, but it got reclaimed.
Yes, we did reclaim it.
Yes.
Matthew Jones, Linkara, do you know anything about America's favorite serial killer, Dexter? I want to Patreon the Marvel 5-issue special.
I know nothing about Dexter, I'm sorry. I know it exists. I know it ended with him becoming a lumberjack.
Which was weird. Connor, none your business. Funny thing is Vigo's actor sounded like Janusz on set.
Janusz.
Janusz before being dubbed.
Huh, neat.
Jeffrey Pyatt, did you like seeing Misty and Brock return in Sun and Moon for the anniversary episodes? They got to bad shame Ash in front of his new friends.
Yep. Yeah, that was fun. Ooh, it was Energy Ball too. Damn, I want to catch it, but I don't want to run through the balls, especially when we got the shiny coming up.
Right.
Amber's has the weakest move. Although we do have Rage. We got Seto with Rage. So I suppose that could work. Yeah, 12.33 chance with an Ultra Ball, but we don't have any Ultra Balls. Even using a water move, guys, we're so far ahead of it that a water move would kill it.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna swap out and let the rage subside and then use it again because that seemed to not kill it. It doesn't look like it did half.
Ray, you're turning 18 in 20 days. Advice for the crap sack world that awaits me. Vote your ass off now that you're of voting age.
Voting is really, really, really important, especially. Ooh, no synthesis.
Oh shit.
I think I only use that 5 times though, so I think we're good.
Yeah, vote your ass off because seriously, the only way things are gonna get better is if we literally just go, hey, all those Republicans who have been like basically maintaining the status quo for the last like 35 to 40 years, vote them out of office so that we can get shit that we want done.
Yep. I mean, it's not a perfect. We do not live in a perfect system. I'm sorry, but voting is important, and the only way to actually get there is to fix things now and worry about the rest later. I know it's an imperfect world you have, man. I'm very sorry.
Oh, you're gonna be the first of your family that'll be able to vote. That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, but definitely vote because like voting, especially if you're interested in helping LGBT people because or marginalized groups because Republicans are not very friendly to us and they literally want to kill us. So please don't let that happen.
Enjoy your life, listen to others, always be learning. Jacob Lerma, is gender fluid and trans same thing or different?
It is different.
And I think we answered that a little bit earlier.
We did answer that a little bit earlier.
Jeffrey Piet, are you excited that the Arrowverse and CW is adapting Crisis on Infinite Earths?
I think it'll be a lot better since they're spreading it over 5 episodes, and they're also including, like, Black Lightning and different Supermans and stuff like that. So it sounds like they're going the right direction with the amount of things that they have.
I hope it ends up good. I still haven't watched it yet, so...
Well, it doesn't come out till December, I think.
Well, I haven't watched any of the series, I mean.
Oh, yeah, no. Crisis on Earth X was very good, so... I don't think you actually need to, like, see the series to understand what's going on in Crisis on Earth X. Because it's really self-explanatory, but yeah.
Nathan, maybe your country should get compulsory voting. Yeah, but we don't have power over that.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet, anyway. Our democracy is weird. It's a very different system than a lot of other ones, which has resulted in a lot of crap. Hawkeye Fan 91, waffles or pancakes for breakfast? Which you like? I like both, but I tend to lean towards pancakes.
French toast.
French toast. T-Scream 80. So, for my curiosity, what exactly is the difference between bisexuality and pansexuality / omnisexuality? They always seem to be the same to me. And Jacob Lerman's got another $1 one.
Okay, I'll look for yours, Jacob Lerman. So bisexual means you are attracted to 2 genders. So I'm attracted to both men and women. Whereas pansexual means that you will be attracted to anything. Whether they identify as men, women, non-binary, questioning, anything like that.
Yep.
So they don't really care. Whereas and it's not because, like, I'm genderist or anything, it's just that I find men and women more attractive, because that's how I deem my sexuality. It has nothing to do with anything to do with that. Like, my fiance is pansexual, I'm bisexual. That's just how it works.
This is a very odd alternating conversation between serious topics of gender identity and Lostie's Girl. I heard Smallville actors are in a crossover.
I heard that they were trying to get Tom Welling, but I'm not entirely sure if they're doing that.
It'd be great if they did. I mean, oh, okay, good. It's down to the red.
Oh, non-binary and trans. So non-binary is, okay, so, Jeffrey Piat, you would love Supergirl. Her sister is played by the real sister of the Power Rangers, IS Red Ranger.
In space, yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
But yeah, so basically this is the difference. Transgender people are people who were born a different gender and now identify as a different gender than they were born with, i.e. if you were a female at birth and you now identify as a male and you are making your transition to become a full male. Most trans men usually get top surgery where they remove their breasts that they had when they were women, and they are usually on testosterone, whereas men who become women usually take estrogen and at some point get either a top surgery where they have, if their breasts don't get big enough for their liking with the estrogen, and generally get a bottom surgery at some point.
Phantom Warrior had the next one. I think you'll like it.
Sex ed with Linkara and Jess. Yeah, you know what? I'd be actually, you know what you do?
Technically, gender studies, I think, is what it would technically be.
Gender studies and serious topics, because we also talked about voting.
Of course. The Coda Star hope to see you at Con Bravo next year. I'm hoping so, too. I love going to Con Bravo, and I had a great time this last year.
Yeah, I would love to go back to Con Bravo. I really enjoyed that panel we did with Mike that one year. And then non-binary is you don't identify as either, and you're generally in a different thing. And then queer is you don't know what gender, and you're kind of like in the middle somewhere. Like non-binary and queer can be interchangeable to some people, but it's not interchangeable with me, if that makes sense.
Try the moonballs. The moonballs are going to be much rarer to encounter things that'll.
Jeffrey Piat, vote or Linkara might get slightly mad. You would not like him slightly mad. Jacob
Lerma, no, I'm going to say gender fluid and not binary.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so gender fluid, I don't identify... Okay, so gender fluid is basically the person does not identify as male or a female, but you can be gender fluid and not non-binary. So, you know, you don't have to do either of those. I do both because it's just easier for people to know that I'm non-binary, but there are gender fluid people who don't identify as non-binary.
Michael Knoll, politics and gender talk in Pokemon, oh my.
That's fair.
Get in the ball. I know these things can catch you.
Hugo XGC, Joe Rogan had Bernie on his podcast, best to vote. I mean...
I liked Joe Rogan when he was on news radio in the 90s.
Jeffrey Piat, that Pokemon hates Linkara's balls in a bad way.
Yeah. Damn it! Come on, Turtwig!
But yeah, like, basically, the problem with language, especially English language, is that it's,
I'm gonna heal up real quick.
It's really hard it's really hard to, like, basically figure out, like, what people prefer unless you talk to them.
Tom Randall, okay, everyone, I think we need to stop the political talk. No, we do not, and I will tell you why. The person... This is a phrase that was often thrown around in feminist philosophy, but it applies to basically everyday life. The personal is political. And by that it means this kind of stuff affects our everyday lives. And it involves political stuff, too. Gordon ZX, LGBTQ stuff is confusing.
It is.
But it's only because we have a greater understanding of it now.
Right.
And with a greater understanding of it comes a deeper knowledge and complexity. And we have to learn that complexity sometimes in order to make a better world.
Yeah. And the other thing is, Jeffrey Piat says the written word sucks. That's true.
You're not wrong. I say this as a writer.
I say this also as a writer.
Also, get in the damn ball, Turtwig! Like, we have been doing this for so freaking long! I want this Turtwig, but it won't stay in the ball! God damn it!
Yeah, but the other thing is you gotta think about it. If you have a friend or someone who's in the closet, like, you might not know that they're in, the closet, and, like, the policies that are being held in the current American presidential administration are extremely harmful to LGBT people. Not just because they're talking about rounding us up like they have with illegal immigrants, but the fact is if he remains in office for 2020, my fiance and I are actually legitimately talking about seeking asylum in Canada so we don't die.
Yeah. Jeffrey Piat, you need better balls, and there was another one.
T-Scream 80. Hey,
yeah, if I had Ultra Balls, but I used them all up earlier, I didn't think we need them again.
Hey, as long as political talk remains civil. Yeah, but at the same time, fuck Nazis.
Yep. I don't do that kind of extreme swearing, but screw Nazis. To hell with Nazis.
Yeah.
You want to hear me say F Nazis? Check out my Twitter. Frickin' Nazis. I only have 6 balls left. Get in the ball, Turtwig. You're too good to not go with this team. God bless it.
Damn, that Turtwig does not want to come home.
Oh no, it's using struggle. It's gonna kill itself.
No!
Ah! It's Kyogre all over again.
Jeez.
It just didn't want to come with us.
Oh, it didn't want to be our friend. How dare?
Well, I'm gonna fly back and get some Ultra Balls because I think we're gonna end the stream tonight with the shiny.
Oh, that's fair. Canada, we have Seraph and I have a bunch of friends in Canada, and I have family in Canada that would be more than willing to help us with Asylum. And then Wing012, Turtwig won't be to be your Pokemon. Let him go.
We gotta convince him so how dedicated we are. Jeffrey Piet, buy Wolfenstein Youngblood. Maybe I will, because, kill Nazis.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the new Colossus. That was really good.
Hawkeye Fan 91, is there any movement in Minnesota for ranked choice voting? Maine was able to do so. I do not know what that is.
I don't actually know what that is. Hawkeye Fan 91. If you put that in the chat, I'll read it out loud, and if you explain it to me. And I'll do that, because I don't know what that means.
Leafeon Live, we don't have any status moves is the problem. We don't have any. None of our team has any status moves.
Well, the funny thing is I'm half Canadian. I do actually hold a Canadian passport. So
I'm not gonna buy the ball just yet. There's gonna be some more trainers we can fight to get some more money. Then we'll buy a bunch of Ultra Balls.
Yeah, my aunt pays an extra like $600 a year for me for Canadian taxes. I did actually see the Transformers 1986 movie, but I was also a tiny bab when that happened.
Long story short, ranked choice voting would break up the two-party system. I'm not against breaking up the two-party system.
So wait, is it like when you look at the ballot, there are different like choices in terms of like which candidates?
I think it's like, yeah, I'm not sure how that works. Jeffrey Piet, I am mailing you a Wolfenstein 3D Steam code soon. Thank you.
Cool. Oh god, if Canada elects Sheer, jeez, I don't want to think about it.
Hey, do you have rare Pokemon? Thank you, Brent.
God, that's such a, I am not Jewish, actually, so I cannot live in Israel. Instant runoff voting allows voters to rank up to 3 candidates in order of probably when marking their ballots. Oh, okay, so it's basically like you like 1, 2, and 3, and then that's actually probably a really good idea if, like, we were not dealing with gerrymandering.
Yeah, no.
You pick your first choice, second choice, and if the majority isn't reached, the 2 lowest are dropped, and and then they get a second vote and gets their vote, and so on until someone's picked.
What we really need is voting day to be a national holiday.
Yeah, that's what we really need. Is because like in some European countries, I know it's like a national voting day, so like everybody takes off work and goes to vote.
Yup.
Yes, Canada does have problems with First Nations and people of color. I mean, no country is without its problems, but
it's a gradation of problems. Even Germany, which some people call is like the new bastion of democracy, has its own problems with fascism again.
Yeah, Daniel Brandt, I heard Jess say earlier that some stores play Xmas music until January 7th. Isn't that Ukrainian Christmas?
Sort of. It's not necessarily Ukrainian. It's like
it's the 12 days of Christmas that used to be celebrated until January 6th.
Not just that. It's also damn, what's it called? Roman Catholic?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there's a form of Catholicism that celebrates Christmas on January 7th, because one of my gym teachers back in high school had that. Jeffrey Piet, this got political quickly. Did it, though? Did it get there quickly? Because we just been slowly talking about stuff. But you know what? There's only so much that, we can have serious talk and we can have fun talk, because we've had having fun talk as well, as is the case with that Turtwig who didn't want to come with us.
That's fair. Russian Orthodox.
Russian Orthodox, that's what it is. We call it Old Christmas Day.
Yeah, so, like, the whole thing is, too, is, like, here's the thing, though. Like, America, I think, is, like, the biggest problem in the Western world because we are literally the only country in the industrialized world that does not have healthcare for their citizens. Now, I'm not saying that healthcare is perfect in any country by any means. Like, I have Canadian relatives who come to the United States for, like, emergency surgeries because it's a lot easier because of the waitlist thing. But they still don't have to worry about healthcare costs or drug costs or anything like that like we do.
They don't need referrals either in Canada.
Yeah, they don't need referrals, usually. Like, if they have to go see a specialist, sometimes they do, but not always. And, like, they pay way less for, like, drugs that people need, like insulin, than we do in this country.
Mom, I'm having serious conversations right now. Oh, hi, Guillemon. How are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. You see? This is what the government is doing. No. They spend our money and we don't. On berries. This is what the government does. It spends money on berries. And then leaves it for us with the delivery man. The delivery man in this case is communism. It's a very, look, the analogy is kind of complicated.
Okay, I think Darth Madara wins for tonight. Here's the title for this episode, The Political Crotch.
Ha. Alrighty, let's keep moving on. Berrygate. T-Scream 80, Megatron / Starscream for 2020. You know, at this rate, I'm not unconvinced that Megatron wouldn't do a bad job.
Ruined Queen of Oblivion. Plot twist, your mom is actually the government of Johto.
The political system in Pokemon has always been weird, because it implies that, like, the gym leaders and the Elite Four are the actual government.
Tim Johnson says, no, President Luthor. You say that, but Lex Luthor seems a lot more sane than Trump right now.
I said that during the 2016 election. Stop comparing Trump to Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor is actually smart.
Yeah, he's way smarter. I mean, this is a guy we know that can literally best Superman in a mech suit.
When Luthor was actually president, sure, he still had his problems because he was Lex frickin' Luthor, but he also was trying to improve things and do things because Lex Luthor thinks he's smarter than everyone else and wants to prove he's better than everybody else.
Jeffrey P. Just remember, Lewis, the Tandy computer whiz kids grew up to work on the content is system. Jacob Lerma is sad and funny that many gamers support Trump and yet he blames video games for bad stuff in Doom for 2020.
It's not. Watch Jim Sterling's latest video about this.
Oh my god, he's so good.
It pretty much explains what the real problem, a lot of the problem is. It's all about diversion.
Yeah.
They know it doesn't. It's not the 1990s anymore. Video games are a multi-billion-dollar industry that also donates to lawmakers. It is all about distraction from what actually causes these things.
Yeah, it's all about not having to put forth gun control.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is. Oh no.
Anyway, we're fighting a cat.
Hey, cats.
We just punched a cat.
Awesome.
Hawkeye Fan 91, Trigon for President 2020, make Earth hell again.
I mean, at this point.
Jeffrey Priet, Twilight Sparkle / Princess Luna 2020. I do not approve of this because I do not want us to go back to a monarchy.
Brian, that's fair. Brian Schneider, longtime fan, just came in. I have to ask, who is this magnificent lady joining you? Hi, I'm Jess. I do stuff on the internet.
And Jess has in fact been on streams before, it's just she hasn't been here in person before.
Yeah, I normally am on the voicey thing, and now I'm on the real thing, where I'm like a human person right next to him.
Mom! What are you doing?
Mom, stop causing capitalist problems in Johto!
Do I have to vote you out, Mom?
JTSG, Jess and Lewis, favorite fictional president. The guy from West Wing.
Yeah, Jeb Bartlett.
Yep, Bartlett.
We always used to call The West Wing the best science fiction on TV because it showed presidents...
who were competent?
Well, not just competent, politicians who cared.
Right.
That's why it was the best science fiction. Who else was a good fictional president?
Who?
I'm trying to think. Who else was a good fictional president?
Well, Optimus Prime, Tommy Oliver, 2020.
Michael Null, as a biochemist / psychiatry grad, I will say, video games do not lead to violence.
I was gonna say, I have a stepbrother who plays violent video games all the time. He has never picked, like, he only plays, like paintball with my dad, and that's, like, really it, but he doesn't have a violent bone in his body.
Wing 012 out of 1.
Dr. Doom for president in 2020. Actually, you say that, but Dr. Doom, even though he's a tyrant, he really does take care of the Latvarian people.
That's actually always been a kind of split between writers. Some people wanted to depict him as actually being oppressive to his people, and other people wanted to depict him as being nice to them. It's kind of a thing, because sometimes they'll do it one way or the other, depending on who the writer is. Because some of them don't want to glorify a dictator.
Right, but there are, it's still, sometimes, but, here's the thing. There was the time in Latveria where they were like, oh, yeah, we have free healthcare. And I'm like, really? A fictional country has healthcare before I do? What the shit? True hippie, excuse me, Linkara. Celestia is a theocratic monarchy. Thank you.
Oh, well, that makes it so much better. And I reviewed this in one of the comics, where like some pony says like, oh, my father is an important Congress pony. It's like, they have a Congress? What is the governmental system of Equestria?
Green Chimera, the Dom 2020, we already blame him for everything.
You know? Gorziak, Starscream for president 2020.
I don't know if we want Diamanda Hagen for president after that whole debacle in A Voice from the Dark.
Ooh, the fishing guru's house. I think he's going to give us a better rod. We have reached the Lake of Rage. Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by rampaging Gyarados.
Barley672, they turned the best Pokemon into a rock star. Yes. Also, if violent video games lead to violence, why doesn't playing Minecraft make me a good architect?
The crater filled up with rainwater and the lake was formed. That's a story passed on from my grandpa's great-great-grandpa. It used to be that you could catch a lively Magikarp there, but I don't understand what's happening.
Equestria is a constitutional monarchy.
Jeffrey P. at Linkara Princess Celestia 2020.
I mean, let's be real here. If anybody should be president, it should be like, somebody who knows about the issues and, actually cares.
The Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen. Alright, we're gonna fly back and get ourselves some Ultra Balls for whatever shiny has replaced Gyarados.
Oh, Philip Browningham, I'm so glad you think I have a nice voice. I think my voice is shit.
I think you have a nice voice. My voice is terrible. There's a reason why everyone on CA was always making fun of me having a kind of a Fran Drescher voice. Especially if I get really whiny.
Yeah, well, you say roof weird.
Yeah, well, you live in Minnesota long enough, it'll happen to you, too. It'll happen to you!
Chancellor Palpatine for President 3820. He'll make so many jobs and reduce employment on Alderaan to 0.
Good! Orange Octopi 7, I'm Mr. Super Chat.
Video games cause violence. Oh yeah, Pokemon, Kirby, Mario Kart, and Stardew Valley really make me want to go out and shoot somebody.
I mean, Pokemon does make me want to have my pets fight each other.
Please don't make...
I'm not gonna make my pets fight each other.
Make any pets fight each other. You can't come to my house and have Hime and Echo fight each other. They already do that.
Yes. Oh, I forgot we had Nugget and Pearl here. We can sell these.
Fandom Warrior, Dom can't be president because he wasn't born in the United States. That's fair. Nathan Snitko, are we doing crack fic presidential runs now?
Pretty much, yeah. People just keep throwing suggestions out.
The Codester, your show at Con Bravo made my first drag Jess to the next one.
Unfortunately, you were going to go to Con Bravo, but you ran into some problems with your emotional support animal.
Yeah, so the way it was supposed to work, and again, this has nothing to do with Con Bravo, because Con Bravo literally checked with, lawmakers in Ontario to make sure that it was okay for me to bring Hime with me. And everything was pretty much kosher, and I had even called, the Canadian Border Patrol and had asked, hey, can I bring my animal into the country? And they were like, yeah, all you need is their rabies shot so that we can make sure that they've been, shot, they have their vaccine. And I was like, okay, cool. Then I called U.S. Border Patrol, and they were like, yeah, so we can't guarantee 100% that you are not going to be separated from Hime at the border when you return to the United States. because of an initiative by the president that is currently sitting in office. So again, this is why it's important to vote, because now I cannot go out of the country to conventions that you guys want to see me at, because this president is fucking up my life. So I had to cancel my trip at the very last minute, and Con Bravo was very good. They were like, yeah, we don't want you to chance losing your support animal. We will invite you back next year. It's not a big deal, whatever. Like, hopefully you can sort it all out next year.
Game is frozen.
Oh, god damn it. Jeffrey, but yeah, that's basically why I wasn't at Con Bravo. Jeffrey P. at Bulbasaur and Charmander 2020. I mean, yeah. Patrick Caulfield, Joker for 2020 at East will go out with a laugh. T-Scream 80, I'm sure many a Tetris player has had a psychotic episode after playing.
Maybe during Tetris 99.
Yeah, that might be.
So check this out. Lake of Rage is flyable. And it was flyable in the original Gen 2 as well, which leads many to suggest, especially as we saw in the beta, that Lake of Rage was originally supposed to be the town. They kind of split it and Mahogany Town into two separate places for some reason.
Right.
Cartoon Kelly, Dom actually was born in the U.S. Yeah, he has joint citizenship.
Yeah, he's like me. He has joint citizenship.
I don't know if that allows you to become president, though.
No. I don't know. It's weird.
Jeffrey P. at Doomslayer 2020. All right, let's find out what we're going to catch.
Oh my god, this is going to be amazing.
Although hopefully we'll not encounter anything in the water until then, because I want to, I don't want to waste balls.
That's fair.
All right. Who do we have up front? Seto has Rage. We can whittle it down. I think that was a Natu. It's a shiny Xatu! Twitch Plays Pokemon had a shiny Xatu!
Oh, nice!
It's kind of sad because we already have a Natu, but, I'll take it. Alright, let's try to get it down.
Ryan Gleason, does that mean I could put video games on my resume? I've always wanted to be an archaeologist and I played Tomb Raider. Oh, maybe that's why he's qualified to be president. He played SimCity.
It is in fact shiny, it's just shiny Xatu does not have that much of a different color scheme.
Yeah, that's the problem with Xatu.
There's a lot of Pokemon whose shinies are just very similar to their regular ones, Gengar in particular.
Yeah, I think the rule is if you want to run for president, you have to have been born in the United States, but I think at some point, if you become president, I think you have to give up your citizenship to the other country because it can be seen as a divided thing.
Conflict of interest.
Yeah, conflict of interest, and they try to discourage that.
Superman for Global Overlord 2020.
I mean, that's fair.
Is Twitch Plays Pokemon still a thing? Yes, it technically is. It has not a huge thing anymore like it used to be, but it's more that it just they're still playing it, but just the viewership went down considerably. But when they played Twitch Plays Pokemon Heartgold, it was a shiny Xatu. It was the Prophet.
Right.
To herald the return of the gods.
RMDZ Entertainment, if you have a thing, put it in the chat, in the regular chat, and I'll read it because you just donated.
I love Twitch Plays Pokemon. I consider the end of the ongoing story to be their Twitch Plays Pokemon Heartgold, because we had the rise of the gods, the death of the gods, the randomized Wonderland as a result of everything that happened in the death of the gods, and then Heartgold is the return of the gods.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because they caught a bunch of fossil Pokemon.
Okay.
And the Lord Skull, Lord Dome, everything, all that.
Okay, so here's the thing for Twitch Plays Pokemon. We're gonna divide everybody right now.
What's that?
Lord Helix or
Lord Dome.
Yeah.
Praise Domocracy.
I fucking hate you. Lord Helix, damn it. I know. Get out.
T-Scream 80, born in the U.S., 14 years residency, 35 years or older, and cannot have served 2 terms or 10 years if taking over for another president.
Oh, okay. MRDZ Entertainment, after several weeks, I are back. As for who the president is in 2020, I'd go for Cobra Commander and 87 Shredder.
Jeffrey Pia, did you do Twitch Watches Power Rangers? No, I did not. There were a lot of those watch things that, I jumped in and out of just because they took forever. I think I watched a little bit of not the Bob Ross one. I'm trying to think of which one I did jump in for a bit of.
I know
some of the Doctor Who one for like the first season.
Yeah, I watched some of the Doctor Who one that they did.
I hated that they didn't just keep going continuously, and of course they skipped over any episodes they didn't have. Mm-hmm. Praise Domocracy. Okay, Ray01. That's a spoiler. Don't post spoilers. I haven't watched any of Beast Morphers yet. I'm not going to watch any of Beast Morphers until all the DVDs are out. Please don't post spoilers. Alright, if Xatu hurts itself, I think... Nope.
Oh, is it using Kinesis?
Yeah, it's getting very low. I'm just trying to think of... Rage might do it. Rage might just bring it down enough, because we are 3 levels lower than it. But it is low health already. So what do you guys think? Should we use Confusion or Rage here? Because Confusion might kill it. I think it's getting low enough.
Jacob Lerma, if you have a thing, put it in the chat and I'll read it for you.
Behold, spoons! T-Scream80, I should have said you are a U.S. citizen not born in the U.S. Everything else is true, though.
Oh, okay.
Some people are saying throw the ball, rage, sleep, and then... We don't have anything to put it to sleep! We have no status moves! None! No status moves at all! No sleep, no paralysis, no poison. We have nothing!
Obviously, the answer is ball to the face.
Everyone's throwing saying ball, so... Alright, we'll give a ball a shot. We'll see what an Ultra Ball does.
Zyme86, same, if you have a thing, please put it in the chat. Jacob Lerma, 90s dude for 2020.
Yes! We got it!
Zyme86, 2 type of sits. Desanguine of blood, at least 1 parent, and desoil of soil born on U.S. soil. Either type allowed to run for president with 14 resident, age 35.
They say that it stays still and quiet because it is seeing both the past and future at the same time. So this thing is Dr. Manhattan.
Oh, shit. MRDZ Entertainment, Beast Morphers doesn't make me want to watch it.
Alright, call it, Xatu the Future, Xanatu, 1,000-Yard Stare, Holy Sky, Zatumahawk, Dr. Pecker, Zenaku, Manhattan, Dr. Mantux, Shiny Future, Watchman. Could name it Watchman.
You could name it Watchman.
Oraclaw. Oraclaw! I do like that!
Ooh, that's really good.
Doc Brown, Dr. Detroit. Okay, Bird Hatton. I'm going with Dr. Detroit.
That's kind of great.
There is something like, hi,
I'm Dr. Detroit.
I'm the non-union Dr. Manhattan, Dr. Detroit. Jeffrey P. Don't worry, Hasbro will post their suggested videos on your History of Power Rangers videos to collect fandom data.
Yay, capitalism!
Yay! So far, the Ninja Steel videos have stayed up, thankfully. Oop.
Oh, that's good.
Ran out of space there. Alright, we're gonna end this in a minute here.
Detroit. Yeah, we gotta end. I gotta go home to my child at some point.
Alright, I think we'll end here after we catch something in the water, because Lake of Rage counts as its own separate area. We'll get some more friends, because that didn't end up using as many balls as I thought. Lance, I'm just gonna swim around for a bit. How you doing, Lance? Up yours, Lance. You know, I wonder what would happen if we flew away. Like if we walked back, would that trigger the event?
I don't know. We could try it.
Or do we have to talk to him, and that's what triggers it? Oh, here we go, new friend.
I'm not entirely sure how that works.
Lickitung! Let's catch us a Lickitung!
Oh my god, those things are so freaking scary.
In the rain.
Did you see Detective Pikachu?
Yes, I did.
That Lickitung is freaking scary, okay?
Did you see Detective Pikachu?
Yes.
It was great.
It was great. I don't...
Oh, it is like a Magikarp, but no splash!
I don't know why it was such a thirsty Togepi, though. in the arena.
T-Screen Mandy, I was always under the impression Hasbro was a little more lenient with its media properties regarding YouTube than most companies. I could not say. Jeffrey Piet, you should have done the swimsuit episode in a Speedo. For all you know, I did.
That's fair. I don't know, I wasn't here when he filmed it, so I can't confirm nor deny.
Lick-a-carp.
Lick-a-carp? Tongue Twister, I like that.
Tongue Twister's not a bad one. Gene Simmons.
Pure nightmare fuel.
I don't think that'll fit. Diving board. Jane Simmons. Tongue turd. Damn, it does not want to stay in the ball either.
Is this going to be another Turtwig thing?
You know, I am okay. Turtwig is one thing. I don't need a lick-a-tongue. We have a lot of friends.
I mean, if you want it...
The only reason I kind of want to catch it is to eliminate it from the list. But I'm okay with just killing it, and then we'll just go fishing for another one.
Jeffrey Piet suggests Jesse.
You know what? Screw it. I don't want this thing. We have enough alternate recruits now. We are okay in case we lose things. Let's go fishing for our last catch of the night.
Wing012 says you should name it Tastes Like Lapras.
I'm not doing that. I will laugh my ass off if it turns out we catch a lick-a-tongue in this way.
Oh my god, that'd be freaking hilarious.
Not even a nibble.
Oh, you got something.
What we got? A knocked owl.
That's not bad.
Not bad. A lot of birds in this area.
Yeah.
I'm happy with a knocked owl. Let's try to catch that. Rage. No, it's chatter.
Somebody said Hooters. Name him Hooters.
Hooters. Phantom Warrior, I assume if we don't see pants, I assume reviewers like Dom and Linkara don't wear them.
Hello. I also do video essays. I might not be wearing pants. Ben Riley loved the Doc Ock glasses in the latest episode, by the way.
It was sunglasses. It was summer beach time episode. You wear sunglasses. Why did people not get that?
Commander Grizzly, what do you think of Twilight Zone 2019? I've only seen the first episode, so
I've only seen part of the first episode.
Oh, the first episode was super good. Jacob Lerma, if you drop it in the chat, I'll read it for you.
There are a few episodes I want to check out, though, so I do still want to watch it at some point. Anyway, we caught ourselves a female knocked owl.
Sweet.
Grand Duchess. Aloysius. Bluntbeak. Nightwing. Its eyes are especially adapted. They concentrate even faint light and enable it to see in the dark. Adequate horned owl. Court of. Trout. Hooter. Keith Moon. Eyebrows.
Oh, I do like eyebrows.
Missy. Lake Angel. Amethyst. Hooters. Athena. Not Owl. Hot Owl? Hot Owl? Yeah. Owlman. It's a woman. Wetbird. Owly McBeal was again... Team 4 Stars playthrough. We're not repeating theirs. There's that. Doctor Who. The Great Owl. Magic Eye. Owloctopus. You know what? I'm going with Owloctopus.
That's fair.
Because we did find it in the water. Owloctopus. That is a bit of a tongue twister of a word.
Dr. Woot.
Raptor dude. Alright, that is it for this evening. I want to save real quick here. Alright, so this has been this episode.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeffrey Piet, have you subscribed to CBS All Access through Amazon Prime Video channels? They also have a Pokemon channel. I have not, but I watched like part of the first episode because they put up the first episode or two on YouTube. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. We will be back next week for another exciting adventure. We'll probably deal with Team Rocket.
Cool.
And let's see. And on Monday, hopefully, I was hoping to film the episode yesterday because the script is done. I was hoping to film it yesterday and then have it ready just to edit all day on Sunday, but I'm going to have to film tomorrow because we had the cookout and I just didn't have time to finish it up. But, yeah, we'll do that, and we'll see you guys next week, and look forward to Batman number 45 to 47. These ones, The Gift, this terrible, terrible storyline featuring Batman and Booster Gold. It's bad. It's been a while since we had a really, really bad one. And it's bad. So I'll see you guys next week. Have yourselves a great rest of the weekend.